we won this election and it was certified on January 6th, I made the decision that I would run for office. And I would run for Congress because Dave Min is somebody who represents the worst of the Democratic establishment. But at the same token, the only way we can win is with a coalition that can unite the independents, the soft Democrats, those Maha people, make America healthy again. Those are the people that we need to win. That's how Trump won, and that's what we need to win here. So I made it clear, and I told Will O'Neill and others in the party numerous times, if you can find somebody more qualified and electable than myself, I would gladly step aside in a heartbeat and put all of my efforts behind them. 28 hours before the close of the endorsement process, without coming to me, they brought Jenny Ray in. And I'm sure Jenny Ray has good intentions. So I've stepped aside in unity. Jenny Ray and I had numerous conversations, starting with the endorsement committee, where I sat next to her, learning of the background she said she had, the money she said she had, and they asked me, in the cause of unity, would I step aside? So, starting the next day on Sunday through Monday, we had over 5 or 6 conversations, 3+ hours. Jenny and I talked about how we could work together, how if I stepped aside, we would work together as a team, just like Trump and Kennedy did. So that night, March 16th, I made the announcement that I would suspend my campaign and go and put all of my efforts behind electing and unifying our party behind one candidate that I believed at that time could be the best candidate for us to win. So now I get behind the curtain starting the next day, and it was like I was dealing with a different person. What she had said at that endorsement committee on 3 important crucial matters, how much money she had cash on hand, how much money she and her husband were going to put into the campaign immediately to launch it, and who was her campaign fundraising director, turned out to be lies. I was also told that how we would work together. I'm sorry, but you won't be talking directly with me. You'll work through my campaign team. And it's like, excuse me? I thought we were going to be working as a team. So those are just a few of the things, and what I've just told you is exactly what I said to Jenny when I told her after 3 weeks that I could no longer support her, and I was considering, and I made the decision to rerun to get back into this race. Because we need somebody to go to Congress who we can trust. And I was flying home on Monday, and I was thinking of my hometown hero. You will all remember, most of you will remember Louis Zamperini and the story Unbroken. I was born and raised just down the street from Torrance High School. Louis was our hometown hero, and I was thinking about Unbroken, how you never give up, and people have to stand up. That's when I made the decision to get back in this race and do whatever I can to make sure that we take out Dave Min, send somebody to Washington who will represent our community with integrity, hold everyone accountable to the Constitution, and do everything in their power to bring America back to its founding principles and in service to the people again.